So I'm at Joe Dills' house right now for a talk or trespass. Politicians like to come to our doors and knock on the door and give us literature and talk to us.
State Representative candidate Joe Dills out knocking on doors with his current wife.
I have a hang bag in case he doesn't answer the door, or I have materials that we can go over. A week ago, it's been, I think, 2 weeks now, I've been trying to get Joe to do a talk or trespass, really longer than that.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Joe, this is Chris Hicks. I texted you about 3 hours ago about doing a talk or trespass. I want to be very courteous and give you notice. And you're on the ballot, and John Becker has done several interviews. There's 3 cars in the driveway. He did not respond to me from last week, but he was on Local 12 yesterday in some Puff article about homeless people in Union Township, which I didn't know was an interest of his. And he actually claimed that homeless people were showing up at his door.
Union Township trustee Joe Dills says there are 1,500 people who are unhoused in Claremont County, and they all seem to end up on his doorstep.
And but I'm going to walk up to his door. I'm going to see if he answers the door and see if he will do a talk or trespass. I see cameras, so he should be able to see me. And there is a Amazon package on the porch. Okay. So let's see if anybody answers the door here.
A few moments later.
There's somebody just looked at me through the door. I saw him. There's kind of a translucent glass window.
A few moments later.
I'm calling him. So again, I saw somebody peering through the door at me. This is your elected leader.
Hello, thanks for calling. This is Joe's voicemail. I'm sorry I missed your call. If you could leave your name, number, and a detailed message, I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks for calling and have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Joe, this is Chris Hicks. I'm standing at your front door. I just saw somebody look at me when I rang the doorbell through the glass. I'm wondering if we can get a talk or trespass in. I know politicians like to knock doors, and how do politicians react when a citizen knocks their door? But I think there's legitimate questions. By the way, I don't see any homeless people at your front door, so that's good. But you do have an Amazon package out here. So you know where I am, you know how to get in touch with me, you know I'm here. How about manning up and coming to your door? Okay, so what I'm going to do, because he's clearly going to hide, I'm going to leave a hang bag for him. And then these are the materials that I wanted to talk about with him. They have to do with his roid usage and his serial affairs. But I'm going to fold them, if I can correctly here, and put them in this hang bag also. Okay, so I got everything in the hang bag, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the door here. Again, I saw somebody peering at me through that window. I'm not going to keep ringing the doorbell or anything, but I'm going to be on my way. So, all right, so that is talk or trespass at Joe Dills. Good news is there's no homeless people here. He's really hiding from himself. He's hiding from doing what he needs to do to clean up his life, which is to be forthcoming about his substance abuse for being a he-man and his serial affairs.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. The Columbus insiders, the swamp, has been backing Gene Schmidt from day one, and they've been trying to bully me out of this race for a long time.
When it was discovered Dills had an Ashley Madison account in 2013, the GOP said it was considering taking back the endorsement. The site allows married people to meet others for sex.
She said you slammed her to the floor and stuff like that. Did you do that?
So look, they've taken the Columbus insiders that are backing Gene Schmidt have taken small facts and they'll sit there and take them and twist them.
But this is a State Patrol document.
Correct. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
Your ex-wife said that you did that.
Yeah. Again, they took this out of context, and so no, that's not accurate. I've made many mistakes in my life, and I just have to be a man and own up to them.